Have you ever crossed paths with someone who seemed to disappear into thin air, leaving behind nothing but an unsettling memory? That's exactly what happened when I met Alyssa at that secluded resort. At the age of 14, my life took a strange turn when my parents whisked us off to a remote family resort, a place seemingly untouched by time. Its rustic charm was undeniable, with wooden structures that whispered of an era long past. However, this antiquated beauty masked an eerie undercurrent. The resort was plagued by monstrous bugs that lurked in shadowed corners, and the air was thick with the stale scent of cigarette smoke, casting a pall over everything. Amid this unsettling setting, I felt starkly out of place, especially as the only boy among my younger sisters, who were 9 and 5 years old. Yearning for connection, I ventured out in search of companionship, only to find the resort eerily devoid of anyone my age. It was then that I stumbled upon Alyssa, a girl just a year older than me, whose presence seemed almost like a mirage in the desolate ambiance of the resort. Our meeting was marked by a peculiar sense of foreboding. In the resort's dimly lit arcade, among the cacophony of game sounds and flashing lights, Alyssa approached me. Her simple greeting ignited a spark of camaraderie. She too was with her family, sharing in the disquietude that seemed to permeate the resort. As we spent more time together, Alyssa's mysterious aura became increasingly apparent. Despite the unsettling vibes she emanated, I was inexplicably drawn to her enigmatic nature. Our interactions continued the next day by the pool, where Alyssa suggested a walk through the woods along the riverbank. Intrigued by her allure, I followed, eager to peel back the layers of her mystery. Our conversation meandered, but when I inquired about her room's location, her response was evasive, adding to the mystery that surrounded her. Despite this, we found solace by the riverside, sitting in silence that was both serene and subtly disconcerting. However, as our topics veered into darker territories, I began to question Alyssa's intentions. Abruptly, she proposed we return to my room, a suggestion that filled me with a mix of excitement and apprehension. Once inside, an awkward silence enveloped us, punctuated by her continued delve into morose subjects, including a disturbing fascination with blood. The atmosphere shifted dramatically when Alyssa revealed a switchblade, her intentions unclear but menacing. Her talk of using the blade on herself or others filled me with dread. When she inquired if I wished to use the knife on someone at the resort, fear took hold. I suggested we leave, hoping to escape the oppressive atmosphere. Outside, Alyssa's behavior grew increasingly unsettling, casting ominous glances at passers-by. My anxiety peaked when I saw my parents, and I seized the moment to extricate myself from her company. The relief of rejoining my family was short-lived, as the day's events lingered ominously in my mind. The night brought further terror when Alyssa, having retained my keycard, entered my room uninvited. Her whispered desire for blood sent chills down my spine. In a moment of sheer panic, I screamed for help, bringing my father rushing to my aid. Alyssa vanished into the night, leaving behind a trail of fear and unanswered questions. Following the unsettling events, both the resort staff and subsequently the police conducted thorough searches, but failed to uncover any evidence of Alyssa or her alleged presence at the resort. Her identity and story quickly spiraled into the realm of speculation, casting her as a mysterious figure in the narratives we crafted. Questions lingered about who she truly was, a troubled young girl with a penchant for creating myths around herself, or perhaps someone with a more complex and darker reality. Ever crossed paths with someone whose presence seemed to defy logic, leaving you with an eerie chill that lingered long after they disappeared? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and the most intriguing response will be pinned for all to ponder. Let's unravel this mystery together.